Hello friends, today I will share cutting and stitching of tunic top, and for that I am using this rayon fabric. I am using 2 meter of fabric and the width of this fabric is 56 inch, and I will make top off grain because this is a border for bottom or ghera, but I am using it on the bodice. So let's get started. For cutting, I have folded the fabric like this and I have taken the center of the print. Firstly, I am cutting the front of the top, and firstly I will mark the length of my top, which is 36 for high and 42 for low. I will mark all the points below this white fabric. So I am starting from here and I will mark the length of my top. The low one 42 inch and the high one 36 inch. From top, mark a point at 6.75 inch. From this point, go 7 inch downwards and mark the point. Again from this point, go 7 inch downwards and mark the point. Now I will extend these points. So I have extended the points. Now I'll mark the shoulder. For shoulder, I'll take half of shoulder measurement. In my measurement, shoulder is 15 inch. So half of 15 is 7.5 inch. So I'll mark a point at 7.5 inch. And I will mark the same point on the burst line, 7.5 inch. Now I will join these points. From this point, go 1 inch inwards and mark the point. Join these points too. For neckline, from the center, mark a point at 3 inch. Now for shoulder slope, from this point, go half inch downwards and join these points. This is shoulder slope. And for neckline, from this point, take the depth of the neckline, which is 7 inch for front. From this point, again go 3 inch inwards and mark the point. Join these points to form a rectangle. And now I will mark the bust, waist and the hip measurement. In my measurement, bust is 38 inch. I will add 3 inch of ease. So 38 plus 3 is 41 inch, and divided by 4, I'll get 10.25 inch. So I will mark a point at 10.25 inch. For waist, I am adding 4 inch of ease. In my measurement, waist is 32 inch. I'll add 4 inch for ease. 32 plus 4 is 36 inch, and divided by 4, I'll get 9 inch. So I will mark a point at 9 inch. Now for hip, I'm adding 5 inch of ease. In my measurement, hip is 40 inch. 40 plus 5 is 45 inch. Divided by 4, I'll get 11.25 inch. So I'll mark a point at 11.25 inch. Now I will join these points. Now I will extend the bottom points too. For bottom point, keep the measuring tape on the waist point, join the hip point and take it to the bottom like this and mark the point on the high one and the low one. Now I'll join these points too. And now I will make the curve. Now I will add 1 inch seam allowance till the end of the top. And join these points too. And now I will make the front shoulder curve and the back shoulder curve. See, I am cutting the front of the top, but I have marked the back shoulder curve because now I will trace the pattern for the back. I don't have to mark all the points again. And once I'll cut the back, I will cut the front shoulder curve on this top. And now marking is complete, so now I will cut the top. So this is the front of the top. Now I will trace it for the back of the top. So I have folded the fabric for back and I have placed the front pattern on the fabric and now I will trace it. So I have traced the pattern and now I will cut it. So I have cut the back. Now I will separate the back. And now I will cut the front shoulder curve. So front and back of the top are ready. And now I will cut the sleeves. So now for sleeves, I have folded the fabric twice, one fold and the second one. fabric is little bit uneven, so firstly I will mark the straight line. Now from this point, take the length of your sleeve. In my measurement, length is 18 inch, so I'll mark a point at 18 inch. And also cap height 3.5 inch, so I'll mark a point at 3.5 inch. And for the fitting, I'll mark a point at 6 inch and the elbow point at 11.5 inch. Now I will extend these points. Firstly, I'll mark the shoulder length, which is bust measurement divided by 4 minus 1 inch. In my measurement, bust is 38 inch. Dividing it by 4, I'll get 9.5 inch and deduct 1 inch. So I'll get 8.5 inch. Now join this point with this point. Now I have to divide this line into 3 parts, and for that measure it. This is 9 inch and divide it by 3. So I'll get 3 inch and I will mark 3 inch twice on this line like this. And now from this point go half inch upwards and mark the point. And from this point go 0.25 downwards and mark the point. Now join these points with the curve till this point. So this is the back curve, and for front curve, join these points like this. So this is the back curve and this is the front curve. Now I'll mark the arm rounds at 6 inch, 11.5 inch and the 18 inch. So arm round at 6 inch is 13.5 inch. So by dividing it by 2, I'll get 6.75 inch. So I've marked the point there. At elbow point, arm round is 12 inch. Again divided by 2 and I will get 6 inch. So I'll mark a point at 6 inch. And arm round at 18.5 inch would be 14 inch. So dividing it by 2, I'll get 7 inch. I'm making kind of bell sleeve, so that's why I have kept it little loose. And now I will join these points. Now I will leave 1 inch seam allowance till the end of the sleeve. Now join these points too. And I will leave 1 inch seam allowance at the bottom also. Extend this point. So the marking of sleeve is completed and now I will cut it. Now take the two layers and cut the front curve. So this is the sleeve of my top, and now cutting is completed.